Greeting lads and lasses, how we doing and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you everyone for joining me. As you can see by the thumbnail, and you probably know already, it is Newcastle United, or Newcastle United's, everyone in England who have qualified for the second round Carabao Cup second round draw. And I don't want to be too eager, I don't want to say it already, but is it Newcastle United? Yeah, I'm not going to lie, lads. If it is any domestic cup competition that we are going to prevail in, it probably is going to be the Carabao Cup. If there's one team that can knock us out of this tournament, although we did knock them out last season, Manchester City, it will be Man City that, bring the game to Newcastle United. Yes, we knocked out Man United, Man City, etc, etc. But nevertheless, let's see what you're all saying in the chat. And thank you very much for dropping in when it's very, very late. Bearing in mind, I know since it's quite late and I don't exactly have the natural sunlight, please bear with the kind of poor lighting I've got on is at the minute. I really do need to upgrade that. But let's see what you're all saying in the chat. Yet again, I forgot to get the chat up, so please do bear with me for a second. But one thing everyone is going to be happy with, it's impossible, listen, it's impossible, by the way, if I look there, I'm on TikTok live as well. Hello everyone on TikTok, hello everyone on YouTube. It is impossible for Newcastle United to draw Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal, Manchester City, Aston Villa. Who else qualified for Europe? That's shown my ball knowledge, I can't lie. But every single team that qualified for European football last season, in England obviously, we cannot draw as they actually qualify or enter the Carabao Cup in round 3. We qualify in round 2. And actually, I don't think people know this by the way, but if this game, I believe it's scheduled for the 26th of August. Don't worry lads, I'll get to you in just a second. I believe it's scheduled for the 20th. Wait, just shut up for a second, Josh. I believe this game is scheduled for the 26th of August or the 27th. Sandro Tonali's ban is up on the 27th, so imagine if he gets unbanned 2 hours before kickoff and he's allowed to play. How crazy that would be. But nevertheless, if you are dropping in now, if you're on TikTok, make sure to double tap. And if you are on YouTube, please do hit the thumbs up button. You all know how much I appreciate it. Now, just to see everyone in the chat, hope you're all doing okay. What's your opinion on Tonali being back? Sorry to break it to you, bro, but he's not actually back yet. Sorry, don't know why the camera was fuzzy there. Yeah, sorry to break it to you, bro, but Tonali's not back yet. Middlesbrough went through, you are correct. Middlesbrough beat Leeds, of course, which is what makes this draw possible. 3-0, and do you want to know how I'm watching the live? On my Nintendo Switch on YouTube. That just says it all, really, doesn't it? Jesus. Bro, really, going back to the basics with this one. So let me just pull up the live stream on my Nintendo Switch. Please hang with me for 2 seconds. I didn't think I'd ever be pulling out a Nintendo Switch on a live stream. That's all I can say, boys. I'm not going to lie. Sky Sports Football, that's what it's on. Thank you very much. How do I even work this Switch, man? I'm normally used to playing Pokemon on this, not any sort of Sky... Wait, is it Sky Sports it's on? Oh, honestly, we'll just give it a rest. When is the draw? I believe the draw is very, very soon, mate. Maybe in 10-15 minutes time. We know what these people are like with doing the draws. They normally take 10-15 minutes just to make sure all the balls and etc. are correct. God knows, don't take that out of context, please. I'm trying to find the that's not the live stream. That's something completely different. Where on earth is it? If anyone can help, boys. I think I might need some help, Can't believe you ignored Adam P on Snap. That might be my bad, I think he might have sent us a message and I didn't do it by accident. I'm okay, Will Hester. Thank you very much for asking, mate. I am okay. How are the lads, of course? Nice meeting you, Josh. If we play Borough, my lass will kill me if we play them. Your lass is from Middlesbrough, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm joking. Thank you very much for dropping in, Harry, mate. And, oh, class. Very great that I meet you. I love meeting people, as you all know. Sky Sports on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. Not gonna lie, it doesn't say that they're going live for me, It doesn't say that they're going live. Oh, Sky Sports Football. Okay, I was just looking at Sky Sports in general. Yeah, it probably wasn't going to be on Sky Sports in general, was it? Sky Sports Football. Come on. You are correct. Right, okay. 10:15 is when this live goes live. By the way, if you're sending gifts on TikTok, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it, everyone. As always, kind of want to get Borough. I wouldn't mind Borough. It's a little bit of a derby, isn't it? It is a kind of... A little bit. It's not North Sunderland at all, but it's a little bit of a rivalry, shall we say, rather than derby. I think a derby's a bit too far. Gutted yous can't get Sunderland, so yous can batter them again. How embarrassing is it, man? Like, that club down the road, Sunderland, they just do it to themselves, man. They actually do it themselves. And Newcastle, Aliyah, I believe that says, thank you very much for the roses. But, however, man, they get knocked out in rounds. We don't even qualify in. Like, if that doesn't speak levels, lads, I don't know what does. They are actually such a laughable club, man. Hello, Keane, of course I do, mate. Who do you want, Josh? Right, with that being said, let's see who Newcastle United can get in this draw. Right, okay, I'll have to go on the AFL. Is it on AFL.com or is it on SofaScore? What would it be on? Probably on AFL.com, to be fair, okay. AFL.com. Let's go on news. Nose is running like crazy again. Let's see what teams we can draw in the second round of the Carabao Cup. And thankfully, no Liverpool, no Man City, no Man United. Because you know if we could draw them, we'd be getting them. It's as simple as that with our luck, you know. It's seriously as simple as that. Okay, so the teams we can draw. Who got knocked out, sorry. Okay, Carabao Cup round 2. Right, okay. These are the teams that we can draw. Sorry if I'm missing the gifts on TikTok, by the way. I really do appreciate it. These are the teams we can draw. Barnsley, Barrow, Blackburn Rovers, Blackpool, Bolton Wanderers, Burnley, Derby County. Wouldn't mind that one, by the way. Derby, quite a nice ground. Doncaster Rovers, Everton. I wouldn't mind that one either. Fleetwood Town, Grimsby Town, Harrogate Town, Huddersfield Town, Leicester City, can't draw Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest, Preston North End, Rotherham United, Sheffield United, Shrewsbury Town, Stoke City, Tranmere Rovers, Walsall, Wolves, Hull City or Sheffield Wednesday. I believe Sheffield Wednesday actually won that one, and Leeds or Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough won that one. Out of the lot, I would have liked to get Leeds. We'll have a little bit of a rivalry with their fans, although we can appreciate two sets of fans who are unbelievable. They've got quite a nice ground, and they make it very hostile. I really like that, so I would have liked Leeds. Unfortunately, they're knocked out. Can we run back a Tranmere Rovers Carabao Cup fixture? Maybe. If I had to pick one. Shrewsbury Town, just for the banter. I don't know why. It stands out to us for some reason. I'm joking. Everton, maybe I would like them, although it's probably one of the hardest in there. I would just like to beat Everton. I don't know why. No one else is standing out at all. Obviously, we can't get teams like West Ham United, Crystal Palace, teams who are down south, who aren't northern, because it's a northern draw, since it's only the second round. They're kind of keeping it fair, shall we say, for the smaller teams. Any news about Mark Gahey? Unfortunately, and I know the TikTok will be asking this as well, there is no news about Mark Gahey at the minute. However, Crystal Palace's chairman actually came out in an interview with Sky Sports, I believe it was, and said that no club, obviously on about Newcastle United by the way, no club has offered Crystal Palace the money that would take Gahey away from Crystal Palace, essentially. No one has offered Palace the money to buy Gahey of what they think he would be worth. He said that if any team wants Mark Gahey, by the way, he's obviously on about Newcastle here, it's a little dig, we are going to have to cough up superstar money. Now, I'm not going to lie, I think his comments were a little bit, unnecessary, but if you're a businessman, you're going to do that, aren't you? You want the most money you can get. He's not just going to give him for like £10 million off. It would be better for us, but it's his money that's going in his back pocket, to be fair, so we can't really blame him. My dad supports Bolton. I don't know what it is. I've always had a little soft spot for Bolton. They're such like a civil team that don't hurt anyone, don't really cause any drama. Such a civil ex-Premier League JJ Okocha team. That sounds very, very specific, but I've always had a little bit of a soft spot for them. Hello, Josh. Hope things are well. The Spurs game, I'm right next to you. Like I was for the Brighton game, I will most likely pop over to say hello at half-time. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I've moved season ticket seats. Sorry to break your heart there, mate. I know you wanted to give us a... Actually, I'll not say that, but... I've moved seats, so you can't say hello to us. If you are on about that space... for the past 3 years in a row, ever since I've got my season ticket, I have sat in level 7, but as of this season, I finally turned 18, so I have to move into the Gallagher Strawberry corner, the best corner, what people say, in St James's Park, but it's not the exact corner. It's like, you know, you've got the safe section corner here, and I'm like one tier closer to the pitch. Obviously you can't go above, so I'm quite excited for that, by the way, and there will be, obviously, on Saturday. Wow. And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, yeah, 3 days time, a match day vlog from that seat will be uploaded to the channel, so stay tuned for that, by the way, on Saturday. Of course, the match day vlogs will be returning, and I actually can't wait. Also be good to get Preston and batter them because they battered Sunderland. Not gonna lie, mate, let them be free. You know, they've battered Sunderland. Give them a round of applause, mate, you know what I mean? Was Gahey really in Little Benton? Gahey definitely wasn't at our training ground, mate. I'm not going to lie, I haven't seen anything on it, but I very much doubt Gahey was at Newcastle United's training ground. I doubt it, mate. Logan says, are you doing your Premier League predictions, Josh, or are you not doing them this year? Let's just quickly blast through them, shall we? Actually saying that, I can't even think of the 20 Premier League teams off the top of my head. All I know is Man City's winning the league, Newcastle's getting Champions League football, Arsenal is finishing second, Ipswich Town, they're going to do wonders, I'm telling you now. Look, Ipswich have bought very well, they've recruited very well. I like Hutchinson, I like, is it Greaves at left back? I do like Leif Davies, who funnily enough is a Newcastle fan, and is a Geordie, but trust me, them lot are going down this season. It's not even one like, oh, I'm going to clip it. I mean, clip it if you want. They're going down 110%, you know. When I've watched Ipswich in the Championship, their intensity is absolutely terrible. They are going to get blown away in the Premier League, and that's not even a hot take. I'm telling you that now. The Tonalis, the Brunos, and the Joe Lintons of the world, we're just going to cut through them like a hot knife through butter, and I'm not taking the mick there either. Look, best of luck to Ipswich, you know. We've got that Sir Bobby Robson sort of link, and if I wanted them, I don't want them to go down. I would like them to stay up, but they are going down. Trust me, they won't be able to cope with the intensity and the high pressing of the Premier League. They are absolutely gone for. I met Jamie Miley in Tesco's today. Nice one, bro. Nice. Funnily enough, Ben Parkinson got his hair cut the same time as me and me barbers today, which was quite funny. Has it started yet, Josh? It hasn't started yet, mate. They've actually delayed it by 5 minutes, it seems, for some reason. Thank God you're live. I was so bored. Apologies for not making a YouTube video today. I've actually been quite busy. I normally am when I get my haircut. I don't know why. You're nearly at 10,000 subscribers. Nearly, bro. Nearly. We've actually been, you know, growing so fast on the YouTube channel. We seriously have. Less than 300 away at 10k, man. And on the TikTok as well, we are less than 5k away from 70,000 followers. It's crazy, bro. By the way, I've just seen someone say in the TikTok chat, it's Sandro season. Don't be daft. Of course it's Sandro season. Come on, the boy. Always delaying it. They are, for some reason, always delaying it, aren't they, mate? They seriously are. No problem, Josh. You already have the best content, in my opinion. Thank you very much, Stella. I do appreciate that. Ethan says, my mate seen you at Stack the other day. He might have, to be fair, mate. I paid 14 quid for a burger and chips. Not gonna lie, it was quite nice, so I don't mind paying that price, especially when you get into the Stack. And by the way, do you know when I seen them photos of the Stack outside St James's Park where you can get your drinks, watch the game, get some food? I was thinking, oh, you know, it's gonna be one of them expensive crap things. Honest to God, like, I'm not just saying it, you know, it was so nice inside. It was such a nice area to walk about. The toilets, I don't know why I'm bigging up the toilets here, but they were very clean. They were very nice. I've never said that about toilets before, but the food was okay. The drinks, I think I paid 4 quid for a pint of Pepsi. Don't worry, not pint of no else, but a pint of Pepsi, like, pulling my eyes out a little bit there, but you can't complain, can you? Right outside the ground, if they're showing the match, people will pay a tenner for Pepsi. When you've had a few drinks, you'll just pay anything. Opinions on Miggy deal collapsing. Yes, so this is for the TikTok and for the YouTube as well. Because I couldn't make a YouTube video today and explain what was happening, this is the news we've been given in the past 24 hours by Fabrizio Romano. As we all know, one of the most credible journalists in the game. So, it was reported yesterday by Fabrizio Romano. Obviously, I couldn't make a video then because we were out getting this gorgeous away shirt, and oh my god, I still love it. I feel like a kid on Christmas. But we couldn't make a video yesterday because we were at the kit launch, and Fabrizio Romano reported that Charlotte FC, the MLS side, had their chief executive fly over to London to start talks with Miggy Almirón and actually sign him to the American side. That deal then collapsed, but it wasn't because of Miggy Almirón. Miggy Almirón agreed a contract with that MLS side. He was going to go over to America, back to America, should I say. Obviously, he's played there previously, but the reason it didn't go through, according to Fabrizio Romano, was because Newcastle United's evaluation of Miggy Almirón was too high. I don't know what I think about that. We do say that though, and I know the majority of people are thinking, yeah, look, just get Miggy out the door, he's not good enough, blah de blah de blah. The bid that Charlotte FC offered Newcastle United was £7 million. I'm not going to lie, I'm not Miggy's biggest fan. I'll back him all day. He's a Newcastle United player. I'm not going to actively hate him. That's a bit shan, in my opinion. But £7 million, it's genuinely nothing to work with. Do you know what it is? At that price, I'd rather keep him at Newcastle United. We've been completely lowballed there. However, if it was like £12 million, look, you take it and you say, thank you very much for your, is it 7 years of service from Miggy? Or 6 years of service? Thank you very much. Or might be 5 actually. Thank you very much for your service. But off your toddle basically, Miggy, you know. It's best for all parties. You get yourself away. You've been an absolute grafter. What a hard worker. But your time has come to an end here, mate. Your time has come to an end. By the way, the Carabao Cup draw looks to start very, very soon. Sky have started the draw right here, so we shouldn't be waiting too much longer, and I hope not as well. They're always delaying it, aren't they? They actually are. Has Gahey signed on yet? No, he hasn't signed yet, mate. He has not. How many points do you think Man City will get? They won't get deducted any points, you know. I'm telling you now, they will be just cleared of everything. The Premier League will let them off. Do you reckon you're going bald, mate? Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. If you don't know what this guy means, by the way, I made a promise on live that if I get 100,000 followers on TikTok by the end of the year, currently now I'm on 65.4 thousand, so if I get, I'm not about to do the maths, I'll embarrass myself. If I get 100,000, thank you for the gifts. If I get 100,000 followers by the end of the year on TikTok, I'll be going bald. And I put that on my mum's life as well, so I kind of have to hold my hands up and accept being bald if that comes true. I don't want to do that because, honest to God, away from football, if there's one thing I love on this earth, and I'm not joking, it's my hair. I touch it nearly every second of the day off camera. Seriously, I do. 34.6k more. Bro, I'm not going to lie, I think your maths is actually off. I think it's 24.6k. I didn't want to say that in case I embarrassed myself, but I'm sure it's 24.6k. Loving the curtains, Josh. Bro, I don't have curtains. What are you going on about? Think you might need to get them eyes checked, bro. I can't lie, I can't say too much because I wear contact lenses. I am a specky man. Where's my glasses? Yeah, they are. I shouldn't... Right, my glasses with one... What's he's called again with one side on? Anyways, this is what I normally look like through the day. Unfortunately, I don't have my glasses but actually have two sides on, so, you know, I'm kind of stuck with this at the minute. I hope no one's took a screenshot, by the way. I can see yous already have, but that's normally what I look like. The mullet's going off. Thank you very much, bro. I just got a fresh trim today. Don't know why I'm closing my eyes when I'm doing that, but got a fresh trim today, so... Oh, right, okay, right. You mean curtains on my window? Apologies, I was thinking, what on earth's going on there? Oh, for God's sake, Stella. What are your thoughts on Trayvon Sanusi? What a baller, man. What a baller. I'm watching this at a caravan now. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Nice mullet. It's the best. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Thank you very much. By the way, for everyone on TikTok, and if you're on YouTube, I will be staying live on TikTok after the Carabao Cup draw, just to speak to you for a little bit, because I haven't actually went live in quite a while. So don't worry. After the cup draw, stay tuned, and I will be sticking with yous. Those are granny curtains. Bro, you don't have to tell me. I need to get rid of these curtains, man. I've been seeing it for too long. I genuinely have. Josh, you still want my son's Tonali shirt. Carl, don't ask any daft questions, mate. That would be a match made in heaven if you could sort that out, by the way. If you don't know what Carl Graham in the chat is on about, by the way, his son got Sandro Tonali's match-worn shirt against Borussia Dortmund, I believe it was. Carl, don't worry, I don't forget. At St James's Park. Who's the biggest Sandro Tonali fan in the world? Let us show you him. Just wait 2 seconds, please. Right, okay. I've kind of ruined the background behind us now, so we're going to have to stick with it for a little bit. But this isn't even half of the memorabilia I've got of Sandro Tonali. First things first, we've got a coaster, you know, what you put your drinks and your beer on, of Sandro Tonali. Secondly, we've got a Sandro Tonali shirt, which I hope you can see. Signed by the man, the myth, the legend himself. Let's stick this over here, and due to my OCD, I'm probably going to have to go put them back in just a second. We've then got a second Sandro Tonali shirt, which I also hope you can see. And a Sandro Tonali scarf, which I also hope you can see. There's his face right there. What a beautiful face, man. And a Sandro Tonali cup. Not joking. It's not even half of what I've got. I'm currently at my dad's house right now. Wait, actually, I think I might have another Sandro Tonali shirt. I wasn't lying. I was not lying. There's a third Sandro Tonali shirt. Oh my god, okay, right, okay. The draw has started. The draw has started. Apologies. AFC Wimbledon is playing Ipswich in the first round. Don't worry. In the second round, sorry. In the first draw. It's the first one. Sorry. Right. Next up, Birmingham. Could we be going away to Birmingham? Fingers crossed, no, because it's an absolutely horrible place to go to. It's not Newcastle United. It is Fulham. We are draw number... Oh, sorry. Right, okay, never mind. Right, my apologies. It's the Carabao Cup second round draw south. So, unfortunately, us northerners have to wait. Of course, they'll put the northern people second, by the way. They just know we'll stay up till daft times, and the people down south can't wait with the bloody posh accents and stuff. Anyways, like I was saying, that's all I have, unfortunately. 3 Sandro shirts, a cup, a scarf, a coaster. Yeah. I love him so much, man. I genuinely love that man so much. I genuinely do. We're hated by everyone now, I'm joking. I don't want to seem like a victim, but yeah, they're different like we. Callum says, Newcastle versus Leeds, calling it. Unfortunately, Leeds aren't in the draw, mate. They've just been knocked out by Middlesbrough, so it's going to be quite hard to get that one. I'm joking. Sorry, but yeah, it will be quite hard to get that one. Josh, there is curtains with Tonali's face on it. You best be joking, you know, because you know I'll go buy them curtains straight away instead of these bloody granny curtains that I've got at the minute. Bloody hell, I need to sort them out. Right, the background looks very bad without that Sandro Tonali shirt, by the way. Have you ever been to Ibrox? Yes, I have. I went when Newcastle United played Rangers in pre-season for Alan McGregor's testimonial last season, in Sandro Tonali's debut in the UK, shall we say, because he played in the American friendlies. The back page is class, yeah, it's got to be fair, isn't it? You get some really good stuff. I saw you when you got your Newcastle shirt. You walked next to the Newcastle stack. You're probably on about this shirt then, aren't you, bro? Because that That's exactly where I went after, and oh my god, what a shirt, man. I love it so much. Like, genuinely, the name set on the back of the shirt, like, I've got Isak on the back of this one. It's so nice. Like, I've said it a billion times. I think it's because the name set colours, like the name and the number, is white. Pardon me. This is white. This is white. This is white. These are white. This is white. It just all matches up so perfectly. Like, genuinely, I really do like it. I wonder how many teams are left in this Southern draw, you know. It's taking the mick a little bit. Josh is a legend, never to be forgotten. Well, hopefully not, mate, because I'm only 18. I hope I'm not forgotten anytime soon. Right, okay. The Carabao Cup South draw is finally done, so we are on to the Northern draw now, which involves Newcastle United. We are number 15, ball number 15. So, who are we going to get? Yet again, should we quickly see who we can get? Or is it going to absolutely mug us off? Is that I normally get mugged off? I'm going to get mugged off here, aren't I? Should I quickly see who we can get? Right, just calm down, lads. Calm down so I can tell everyone who we can still get yet again. It's going to do us here. Right, okay, this is who we can get. These are the teams we can draw. Barrow, Everton, Fleetwood, Leicester, Nottingham Forest, Wolves. Go on the next slide. Oh, they're just taking the mick on the next slide, lads. How I haven't got all day. Wait, what? Why is it only showing, like, a couple of teams? Josh, second or third kit. Right. Number 11's up, right, Grimsby Town is up first. Okay, we could be going away to Grimsby Town. Wow, this would be crazy. No, we're not. We are not going up to Grimsby Town. It's Sheffield Wednesday. So, thankfully, we can't play Sheff Wed in the Cup again, because we know what happened last time. Number 9 is up next, and that is Everton. We could be getting Everton away. Are we going to get them? Are the Mags going to... No, we are not going to Goodison Park. That's Doncaster Rovers. I swear these two played in the Carabao Cup last year, you know. Or maybe in Rotherham, actually. Number 3. We could be going to Blackburn Rovers. It could be another cup run to Blackburn. It's not. Blackburn take on Blackpool. Fair enough. I don't know if they've done that on purpose there. Blackburn v Blackpool. Right, number 10 up next. Fleetwood. By the way, people saying in the chat, who did Chelsea get? Chelsea aren't in the second round, lads. No European team enters until the third round. Fleetwood play Rotherham. Nothing to do with us. So, yet again, boys, it's no European teams involved. Number 20. Shrewsbury. Right, Shrewsbury's up next, boys. Shrewsbury is up next. And they take on Bolton. Alright, that's the civil team gone then, isn't it? That is the civil team gone. Next up is Nottingham Forest. And I'm not going to lie, Nottingham Forest and Wolves probably is the two hardest that we could get. Are we going to Nottingham Forest? Oh my god, we are. Right. Right, okay. Newcastle United will travel to the City Ground, Nottingham Forest, to play in the second round of the Carabao Cup. Now, you couldn't write this up, by the way. Nottingham Forest, Wolves and Everton were arguably the hardest teams we could have got. We've got Nottingham Forest this cup run. Nevertheless, though, we should win that game easily. It's, I believe, scheduled to be played on the weekend of the 26th of August. Sandro Tonali returns back to action on the 27th of August, I believe it is. So, if Sandro can play, I'll be a happy man. If he can't, he plays against Spurs on the 31st, which is no problem at all. But there we have it. Newcastle United will travel to Nottingham Forest for the second round of the Carabao Cup. I tell you what, like, we should beat them, but they don't make it easy for us. Right, okay, everyone... Oh, wow. I've just actually noticed that, by the way. Newcastle's playing Elliot Anderson. already. The reunions come back very, very soon. Nevertheless, everyone on the YouTube chat, TikTok, I'm staying with you for a bit. Everyone on the YouTube channel, thank you very much for dropping in. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for some positive Newcastle United news. Mark Gahey has joined Newcastle United. He hasn't actually, hopefully. But nevertheless, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the live, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Yet again, see you all tomorrow. Have a great one. And, away the Mags, right? We're winning this Carabao Cup. See you.